Jacquie Walker.
Since 1983, Jacquie Walker has delivered the news on News 4, WIVB-TV.
Rescue crews are on the scene.
She is now the longest-serving female anchor at a single station in Buffalo broadcast history. And this award-winning journalist can ask the tough questions.
Mr. Kemp, are you running for the presidency in 1988 or not?
You just offered up a pay cut for the state senators and the state assemblymen. What about yourself, Governor?
I'll do it.
She has been on the front lines of Western New York's biggest stories, including the crash of Flight 3407 in Clarence Center.
We anchored for 8 straight hours until 7 o'clock in the morning. And over those 8 hours, the horror of what happened unfolded, and we realized who we had lost on that plane.
Jacquie's work as an anchor and reporter after the crash helped earn News 4 2 National Edward R. Murrow Awards.
It is very difficult.
Jacquie reported for days from Oklahoma City, where a Western New Yorker was suspected of blowing up the Murrah Federal Building.
The crews have never lost sight of the human tragedy here.
One of Jacquie's most memorable assignments, recognized with a first-place award by the Associated Press, saw her flying aboard the aircraft carrier USS Carl Vinson.
The men of the USS Carl Vinson are training for battle.
To interview local sailors.
Aboard that ship, there were 6,000 men and me.
Jacquie may best be appreciated by Bills fans as the only local television news reporter to cover all 4 of the Bills' Super Bowls. And in Minneapolis, she challenged the Velcro wall.
My mission was to bring back the excitement of a Super Bowl for all those Western New Yorkers who couldn't get a ticket. So I jumped in with both feet on their behalf.
Jackie's career has touched excitement in other ways, interviewing dozens of familiar faces.
I'm not telling you! I have to have!
But no matter where her news assignments have taken her, Jacquie has made community service a hallmark of her career and personal life.
It's important that we serve the public and serve the community, and I've never forgotten that.
Jacquie has earned many honors for her dedication and commitment, including 2 top volunteer awards from the National Multiple Sclerosis Society for a quarter-century of service.
I insisted that every time the station did a promo, a PSA, a story that I was involved in, that we always include the line that Western New York has one of the highest rates of MS in the entire country. It's important for people to know that.
Jacquie learned compassion for others as the daughter of a World War II veteran and a homemaker turned secretary in a home that valued education, news, and information.
And of course, in our house, when Walter Cronkite spoke, everybody listened.
Jacquie graduated from Michigan State University as one of its top 50 seniors. Her news career started in 1979 at WBHW-TV, a small independent station in Springfield, Illinois, owned by a local businessman who wanted to televise his magic shows.
He hired a number of us from around the country to do news. His magic show was our lead-in, so we had to get all those children out of the studio before we could start the news.
Jackie's career path next took her to WROC-TV in Rochester as the station's first evening female anchor. And between newscasts one night, she took a really important viewer's phone call.
I got a call from a man who said, "I've been watching you for about a year now, and I think we would be very good together." That's the phone call that changed my life.
Did it ever? Jacquie married that caller, Mike Beato, shortly after signing as a main anchor at Channel 4 in Buffalo. She's been here ever since, and we've watched her 2 sons grow up during the station's popular holiday promos.
Happy holidays from Channel 4.
As she examines a highly decorated career that has chronicled some of the biggest moments in Buffalo history, Jacquie says she feels blessed with the trust that viewers have given her, and she hopes to be remembered this way.
As somebody who worked very hard and worked very hard to hold the bar high, somebody who cared a lot about this community, this station, the people here, and somebody who always tried to do the right thing. Not easy, but tried.
Congratulations to Jackie Walker on your induction into the Buffalo Broadcasters Hall of Fame.